Hello, everyone, and welcome to the desk with me, Alex. And I'm not particularly well at the moment. I'm filming this in April, and thank you to everyone who has um, commented to say about getting better. So I am trying, and I'm on some medication, and I'm still in pain. But obviously, at Christmas, I got something here, which you may remember is a thing about going to Disneyland Paris. So right now in Ireland, it's cold, it's windy, and wet, and dark, and we've had one of the darkest, wettest winters for like ever. And right now it's dark grey outside. You can see it's dark in here, and that is because there is a problem with the power, and so we're on like half power. And unfortunately, that seems to mean like the house doesn't work. So like some of the light bulbs don't work, some do. The appliances don't work. The kettle does work, but it takes about 15 minutes to heat up, which is kind of funny. So I've got my coffee here, which I must drink before it goes too cold. So yes, it's also not a great time. Obviously, I'm not very well, and the weather's rubbish. And I said to the doctor, is it a good idea to be, flying or going on holiday? And he said, yes, it would be absolutely the best thing for me to go somewhere where there's sunshine. There is a slight problem. This past week, Ireland has been gripped by fuel protests and blockades. They've blockaded the country's only fuel refinery, and all the petrol stations are running out of fuel, and bus services are getting disrupted. And obviously we travel by bus, so we have to get the local link up to Killarney, and then the train up to Dublin, and then a bus from Dublin Houston to the airport, and then we're going to stay the night at a hotel near there, but we have to get on a shuttle bus to go to the hotel, and then get from the hotel back to the airport the next day. It's kind of difficult. We couldn't book a closer hotel because everyone's panic booked. I mean, there were scenes of people walking down the hard shoulder of the motorway with suitcases because the M50 motorway was blocked near to the airport. The government's planning on talks with protesters as we speak, but whether that happens or not, I don't know. So it's cold, wet, and miserable. The house doesn't function because the power's not there. I've been in bed for most of the week and feeling quite frustrated that I haven't really had a chance to do anything here. I haven't been able to come to work. And so hopefully, like I said, this will be the start of a trip where hopefully I can get better. I'm already feeling exhausted, so I'll have my coffee in a minute. But yeah, just very tired, and I'm looking forward to it. Maybe not so much the journey, but once the painkillers kick in, I'll be alright. Ow. So hopefully this is the start, and there'll probably be some sort of ridiculous title credits coming up soon. And this won't be the intro to every video that we do this series, and you'll know what the video is because there'll be a title and everything, and you see it come up on your YouTube. A special thanks to Hube and Kelly and David, obviously, for saying get well soon, and also to A Leopard and a couple of other people that comment as well. Sorry if I forget your names, I'm very tired. But yeah, I'm going to summon all my strength together and walk the 5 minutes down to the bus stop tomorrow. And hopefully get there. And I don't know how much filming I'll do, but there's a new world open at Disney that I'm hoping to get to, or that we're hoping to get to, and I'll probably have some merch. I've got my lanyard with my badges. So hopefully I add some badges. We watched Zootopia 2 yesterday, and yeah, it was pretty good. So just looking forward to it. So I suppose I'll stop complaining, and we'll roll the credits, and let's go. So I was down at the station, wondering what I could do. Then an idea came to me as I stood on platform 2. I'll take a train beyond Beaglington and try something new.
So it's before we go, and the power came back, but there's been so much rain, it's actually like knocked the sunflowers to pieces. And I think these are tomatoes. And what I mean, I say about how wet it is, right? So the water's receding a bit now underneath the trampoline, but as you can see, it is quite the swamp over here. Yeah, the willow seems fine though. I'm filming the water for my video, and it's all wet down here, halfway in the garden. But I just spotted there's a new little holly bush growing down there. And some ferns by the looks of things, which is pretty cool. The potatoes are still growing there. Some surface mounted carrots. And I'm not sure what that plant is over there. I think it's another potato. You can see the flooding next door as well. Oh, yeah. Yes, good morning everyone. We're on our way down to the bus stop. It's been very windy, very cold. It's been hailing, sleeting, it's about everything really. Didn't sleep fantastically last night, but at least I was up to see the Orion Integrity capsule come down. On the news, I didn't see it live obviously, I was in the Pacific. It's windy, change my camera. Let's see. Trees. Woo. There's the cherry blossom. Let's have a look at the floor. Whew. Here's Emily, ready to go. Hello. Hiya. And Charlie. Yeah. You're going on holiday? You join me here at a relatively deserted and freezing cold, rainy Killarney station, although there's actually lots of people inside, so it's going to be quite a cram on the train, I think, as usual. It's absolutely pouring it down here, and it's bitterly cold. My ears actually hurt. We're just waiting for the train now. Basically, every petrol station on the way up had like no fuel, except for there's a Circle K behind me. They actually have fuel, which is a bit weird. So yeah, we're just waiting at the station now, and hopefully we'll be able to get on the train without too much trouble. But I'm going to go inside now. We stopped off and we had something to eat as well. Yeah, now I'm going to go inside. Cool.
Over. Leave. Cool. Look, that's a really big security camera on the end of that long rope. Why are we stopped here? Oh, letting them. Maybe the driver got out.
Well, we're now in Dublin. Big smoke. And gotta find something to eat again, maybe. And then get a bus to the airport. We're just in Supermax, having something to eat at the station.
It's like green. It's not really green. Oh, it's a carrot. There it is. You're there now.
Hello everyone, so we've made it to our hotel and the airport is way off behind us. It's quite cool, we can see all the flashing lights and everything. It's about 9 o'clock at night now. So on the train, we got off the train in Mallow, got on the train that was held up by us being late, so that train was late. We were on coach D this time, which is in the middle of the train, and Sinead thought maybe we'd actually get to see the tea and coffee trolley before we got off. That was not really to happen. We did see the tea and coffee trolley this time, and it was about 20 minutes before we got off because we were late. And by the time it arrived, there was no hot water, so there was no tea or coffee or anything. So we just had a packet of crisps each. And then we went for food in Houston Station. And then we went to wait for our bus, which we didn't know whether it was going to get there or whether we were going to get here because of the fuel blockades. But we did manage to get our bus. We just have to wait out in the cold for a little while longer than we probably would have preferred. And that brought us to the airport, and we checked in our bags. And then we went to a bar. Sinead got a coffee. I got a Heineken 00. And then we got a shuttle bus to the hotel. So now we're all sort of settled in. Gonna have a wash, go to bed, because we're gonna be up early for our flight to France. So, and playing in the cup. So, yeah, I'm gonna sign off for the night, but I'm just gonna show you the view. So, over there you have IKEA in the distance. I don't know if you can make it out there with the big yellow letters. And then over that way we have, that's the airport over there, so we get a cool view of the planes coming into land over on the right hand side and taking off on the left, or we have done. I don't know if there'll be many more flights this evening. But yeah, it's a very cool view up here. You see the bit behind me. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out here and rest a bit, and I need a rest. Let's take my pills. Oh, I'm so tired. Right, well, anyways, see you in the morning, very early. Good morning, everyone. We're about to get the shuttle bus and go to the airport. It's very early, and no one got any good sleep last night. Hello.
Yeah, we'd have to come back, go to the pool, and then have a shower, and then go back in.
And a long corridor. Oh, it's getting colder down here.
Yeah, freezing.
Swanky plane this time has screens. See, so they went all the way from here all the way to there. Oh, I've broken it. There we go. They're all the way up there.
arrival time is 12:15. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has arrived on stand and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched on. At this time, you may now switch on and use your mobile phone. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you, including any reading material you may have brought on board. If you have any items you wish to dispose of, please leave them at the door as you leave the aircraft. Remember to check the overhead lockers and the seat pocket in front of you. Take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and slip fall out and cause injury. Many thanks for choosing to fly with Aer Lingus today. It has been our pleasure looking after you, and we wish you a pleasant and safe onward journey. Thank you and good afternoon.
So, having landed at Charles de Gaulle, we now have the long wait for our stop at the baggage carousel here. As you can see, there's not a lot on it at the moment at all. I think stuff's starting to come through now. Gotta wait for our buggy and everything. Woo!
Oh yeah. Did you see him? No. Oh, that's so cute.
So we've just checked in at the Adego apartment behind the valley apart hotel place for the night. So we've arrived, and I'll show you outside this time. We do have a lovely view of the main street kind of thing down here that runs in front of the hotel, and a carpet that's over there. You can hear the baby. She's just giving out because she's impatient to get going. We're going to go to the shop and get something to eat and stuff, and then we're going to go off somewhere. So we've got some sofas here that I think turn into beds, and we've got a little dining area here where we're sorting out our changing bag. We've got a little kitchenette thing here, and I'll show you the bathroom later. But yeah, it's really nice. Hello, baby. Hiya. Woo. So we have a pram that we rented. Unfortunately, it wasn't at the hotel that we're staying at, because delivered it to a completely different hotel down the street. But the tag on it has the name of our hotel on it, so you know, go figure. So now we're off to find something to eat because we're all starving. And it's dry here, unlike Ireland. Oh, a tree. There's this lovely square, which we once came through in the dark.
Yeah.
And the flowers are out now, it's not like last time where it was -5. The Val d'Europe, with its giant plant pots and its big pointy yoke. There's a big bowl. And now for more food.
Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of redevelopment here, which looks quite nice. I mean, the mud is quite muddy at the moment, but it's all been re-landscaped. It's going to look quite nice. We went for something to eat, and then dropped our shopping off at the shop. Not at the shop. We shopped our shopping at the shop and we dropped it off at the hotel. And then now we are walking towards that hot air balloon. And there's lots of lovely wildflowers growing along here. And some not so wildflowers growing along here. And it's actually kind of, I mean, it looks sort of grey, patchy, but actually it's kind of sunny. It's good for my health. So, although my legs are very tired. We found the police station. It's huge. Isn't that cool?
Yes, jail cell.
Pompeia's police. No, I think that's like base of containers. Here's lovely pinky purple tree. Over here, you can see the new Adventure Way thingy probably on there. But you can see the train. This would be a good spot to do some train spotting. We just missed a train actually to be able to film. We were too far away. Green. Ooh. With these lovely pink blossom.
That one's got a tree growing out of it.
Oh yeah.
The tree's got a tree.
Oh, I can hear a train.
Where's the voice?
It's all over the ground. It's like it's been snowing pinkness. Aha! Of course, it's the cheesy gears.
We're home.
Somebody's lost a glove. I wonder where we could be. Ah, yeah, that would explain it, wouldn't it? And now we're getting ready to go on Emily's first ride at Disney. Hello, Papa. Woo! You floating around the Caribbean? There's the people eating their lunch. That's what she's interested in. Food, she says. Yum. Ooh, there's no one in the back seat behind us.
Hello everyone and welcome aboard Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Please remain seated at all times and keep your hands and arms inside. For your safety,
A bit worrying that the one that I'm sat in happens to be a red hat. There you go.
Fly, pull the lever in front of you.
Hey, Charlotte. Hi. Sliding on my seat because I don't want to be in here. Woo! Down there is Sydney and the baby. Over there, I think. And the girls are over there. Whee! Keep sliding across my seat. Yes, you might have guessed it, we are here again at Disney because the weather here in France is a lot better than at home. It's supposed to be good and I'll get lots of time to sit down. I've had this book for a long time obviously, as you know, and you know, I am in quite a lot of pain. So it's a bit weird sitting up here on a flying Dumbo, thinking about how uncomfortable I am. You know, at least the sun's shining. As well. So I won't go down. Come on, go down. No, it's going up and down. Oh, I think we're finished now. Let's go and do something else. I need a break. And now we're in the Cafe Hyperion and I'm going to have this chicken burger because I'm feeling very weak. It's got healthy things in it, which I'm going to eat for a change.